Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, J906 Calamity, with the M.oon Easter egg complete thing. Here we go. We got red, green, blue, yellow, and this is how we start. So you can see we saw the yellow flash. So now yellow, red. We call this Samantha Says, basically Simon Says, but with the computers. Yellow, red, red. So then you'd hit yellow, red, and red. This is right out of spawn. As you can see, the stairs right behind the computers. You want to hit the power box first. So what you want to do is just get these done. In this game, we got KGxDisarray and I Love Kelly. You've heard of him in my other dual commentaries. If you watch my videos, he's playing on the bottom. But right now, you want to pay attention to the top until I tell you to do so to look at the bottom. So here we go, guys. He's just keep doing the Samantha Says. It's pretty simple. There's about six little rounds. So it's you pick one, then you have to click it. Then it'll show you two, then you have to click two. It'll flash 4 times when you're done, and then you go to the next part. Next part is in the room right after the pyramid. You're going to be going, there's going to be 3 stair sets. And what you want to do is have one person grab the hacker, and once the person has the hacker, which is Disarray, there are 4 buttons on the wall right here. You want to hack one of these 4, no matter what, doesn't matter. Then lights on 4 switches around these 3 levels will be activated. He's hacking them right now. You need to hack 4 of them. As you can see, here is one. It's lighting up green right there. He's saving it because you need to hack it the last time. So he already hacked 2 before. Once he's done hacking all 4, all the switches go up and you want to hit all 4 of them. Once all 4 of them are hit, you can head on to the next step. Alright, the next step is completely random. You gotta wait for one of the excavators to tunnel down in tunnel 6. You want them to destroy tunnel 6. It needs to come down. You need to survive until it comes down and destroys tunnel 6. Now what you want, someone else with a hacker. Also, once again, KGxDisarray. As you can see, the excavator's moving towards me. Now you want to take it back to the spawn. Make sure you don't throw grenades in here, or you will depressurize. You will depressurize the room, and then it will be hard for him to deactivate this because he has no gas mask on because he has the hacker. Once that's done, the excavator will leave, and then you will be good. Alright, guys, the next thing you want to do is just wait around. Disarray is buying quick revive. I'm going to buy quick revive just so we can survive easier. You also want to help just survive. Survive as long as you guys can, because this Easter egg is going to take you a while. It took 2 hours to record this whole gameplay, and it took a really long time just to get the wave gun, get the Gershers, get the QEB grenades. So the next thing you want to do, you want to go run through here to tunnel 6 after you take out the excavator. And you always want to do these rounds with crawlers, guys, because it'll help it a lot. Right at the end of this hallway, there's going to be a little egg. Now, it doesn't really look like an egg, but it's a round little ball right here. Now, I walk right by it, just so you guys know. Right here, that's the pyramid room. You come right up, and right there, what you want to do is knife it and follow the egg. You want to continue to follow the ball until it reaches outside by Samantha Says. You can knife the ball. It does get stuck in a few places, so you want to keep your eye on it. Follow it up the stairs. It's coming out right here to the Samantha Says room. It's going to get stuck right above these barrels around this edge. Right there. Just watching out for a crawler right here because this crawler is being a little nuisance. So we had I Love Kelly over here. Get him out of there. So I could run around and safely hit it, even though I had Juggernaut. I don't know why I didn't just go for it. But here's me failing at hitting the egg. Once you guys hit the egg, you want to follow it. It won't go through the door, but you're going to open the door. Open the next door. And you can just keep an eye on it, go, and it gets to the top of that satellite, and it sticks on the end. Now for this next step, you're going to need the wave gun. And after a 45-minute, this is 45 minutes later, right now, from there to here. We got the wave gun finally. Look at the bottom of the screen, please. K3L7Y, or Kelly, shoots at the thing a couple times. Now, eventually, once you're done with that, the ball will come down. And then what you're going to do is you're going to run straight. This is after we realize the ball has indeed come down. You're going to run straight past the first teddy bear, which is located on the boxes to your right, which we just ran by. You're going to go through into tunnel 11. The ball will go through these doors, and right now the door it will come here. It will be stuck on this wall. You want to knife it, and it will continue to, I guess, wander, and it's going to keep going towards the it gets stuck right up there. I have absolutely no idea where it was. I had a hard time finding it until we found out where it was. It's actually right above that panel, right to my left, right up there. We started shooting that. I didn't really realize it was up there until finally Disarray shot it, and I guess it was right up there. So that's where I shot, so it'll help you guys out. You want to follow the ball. You want to have all the doors open for this. Follow the ball. It's going to get stuck right on these barrels over here. Shoot that one. It'll go through the doors. Once you open that door, once you open the next door, it'll come down to the pyramid room. And you can follow the ball, and it will go right into the pyramid. And there you guys go. So next, right after that, this little tube will pop up, and it's going to stay there for a very long time. This is the next step, where you get the hacker and where you had to do the buttons on those 3 floors. On some of those 3 floors, there's going to be a wire. You want to find this wire. I'm going to go do it right now. As you can see, this is the first floor right after the pyramid room. This is the second floor. And there are these benches all along these 3 levels where you can find the hacker. So I'm just coming outside, going to hit the box, going to do whatever I have to do. And right now, this is the plates. Before you get the wire, you want to get the plates. So what you want to do is you want to get on the teleporter and go to Earth. Just waiting here for Disarray, getting away from that crawler. Also, guys, just please take the time to like the video, subscribe, do whatever you can to show me feedback that you guys are liking my videos, my content that we're putting out. Over here, you want to throw a grenade or a Semtex. It'll knock down these little plates that are over there. Gersh device is needed for this step, and it will hit the plates, and the plates will be thrown right onto the teleporter. You just want to hold off from these zombies in no man's land. Right there, you can see the plates are on top of the teleporter. You just get on the teleporter, you get back to the moon, and as you can see, right over here next to Quick Revive, you are going to see the plates right on the ground, and this is where you need the QEB device, the Quantum Equilibrium something device, whatever, I don't even know, but sometimes it teleports your teammates, sometimes it drops perks, it drops a gun. Actually, later in this game, it does drop an upgraded CZ75, which is ironically a calamity. So what you want to do is come back to spawn over here. I have the wire. The wire is found in those 3 levels, like I said, either on the walls, leaning up against a pipe in a corner. You just want to keep your eye out for that. Next, what you want to do is have Richtofen with the golden rod come between the 2 plates and put the golden rod inside of it. And as you can see, once he puts it inside between the 2 plates, you're going to see the focusing stone right between the golden rod. And that's a good shot right there. Now, at this point, you just want to keep tapping X. It'll take about a minute and a half tapping X onto the computer, and it'll go red, then it'll go green, then it'll go red, then it'll go green, all listening while people are talking. Then you want to pick the golden rod right back up. The next part, you want to start the next round. You're going to want to kill 25 zombies in the vicinity of that tube by the pyramid. So right there, as you can see, it's almost full. I shoot a couple more shots, and it kills, and it fills up the thing. There's a switch right there to your left. You wanna hit it. It's right by where Disarray was standing. Right there. That's exactly where it is. And there you go, Cryogenic Slumberparty. And there is Samantha, the beautiful little girl herself. Yeah, so I've been doing this all day, trying to get this video out for you guys, trying to get a full guide for you, trying to get you this achievement, trying to get you this trophy. Next, what you want to do is do the exact same thing. Hit the switch, but before you hit the switch, you need to put the goldenrod in the front of the this big pyramid thing, and you will get a gamer picture. This is when Richtofen gets every single perk, and he does not lose it even if he's downed. Now, as you can see, you'll see it when I just come right around here into the front. If I do, I'm not sure. No, I don't. Right around this front, there's going to be the little star thing in the front. That's where he's got to put the goldenrod. Hit the same exact switch as the first time. And once the first time, you'll get a 1.5-minute death machine. Everybody will get it. Now, once you come over here, there's going to be some really weird, funky music once you hit all 4 tubes in the switch. Now, for the next step, you are going to need QEB grenades and the Gersh device also. And this is us trying to hit the Gersh, not working out so well, failing actually very miserably, which is actually very depressing. And it took a long time. As you can see, Disarray right now has 17,570 points. I have almost 10,000, about 7,000 on Kelly's part, and nothing. That's exactly right there. That's where you put the goldenrod, and then you hit the switch right there. Alright, now on to the next part, guys. Now, what you want to do is, after you do all 4 tubes, you have to come back and play another advanced game of Simon Says, or Samantha Says, whichever you want to call it. There's another one that's just another placement, red, green, blue, yellow. Now, after this is done, there are 3 games you have to play, so keep playing. 3 rockets will come up. As you can see, there's going to be a rocket to our left. There's going to be a rocket to our right. And there's going to be another rocket behind us. Now, once Disarray is done with this puzzle, as you can see, it helps if you guys write it down. Like right now, I had my computer next to me while we were recording this, while we were playing, so I could tell him which one it is, so he would know which one's next. Now, I'm going to look to my left right now. You see that rocket right there that came up? That came out of the ground. Now, yeah. So that rocket's coming out of the ground. And then get ready for liftoff, guys. So the next part, you want to run to the moon. You actually, no, I lied. You got to run to the pyramid. We're almost ready for liftoff, guys. You're almost there to the 1,000 gamer score or trophy. Whatever you're looking for. Use a QEB grenade on that little pedestal thing, and the egg will fall out of the little pedestal. You want to run back to Samantha Says, and the egg will be right next to the Samantha Says computer. You want to throw a Gersh device as close to that as you can. It'll pick it up and make sure it's not there. And once it picks it up, get ready for liftoff, guys. Now, as these go to Earth, I will give you guys a backstory on this. Basically, what happened is Richtofen's plan was to... oh, this is really funny. I was screaming at I Love Kelly, my God. But Richtofen's plan was to bring Samantha back to life so the zombies would stop on Earth. But the actual thing is, Maxis, which is Samantha's father, ended up trying to save them, but she ended up dying. And as you can see, once it hits Earth in 30 seconds, everybody gets every single perk. You get the Big Bang Theory. Congratulations, guys. You did it. You need to comment, rate, and subscribe. Please, it really helps me out a lot. Once again, running through the hacker. You get the gamer pictures. You get everything. I want to appreciate you guys for watching this, but basically, at the end of this, you'll listen to all the stuff as you're doing it. Samantha's possessed by Richtofen, and when you go to Earth, this is what happens to you. But there you go, the upgraded Calamity, guys. That's the video for you. That's our score. We did pretty good. For the first day, I got it. That's the awesome gamer picture you get right next to it. To the left, you get Samantha also. Here are the achievements. Big Bang Theory, Cryogenic Slumberparty, and One Small Hack for a Man. I didn't do the rest of them, but I want to thank you guys again for watching this. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you to KG Devil's Blood for helping us out with the storyline and the Easter egg. Thank you for Disarray, and I Love Kelly for helping us out. Comment, rate, subscribe.